So this is our second video, and we have done a few more like aesthetic changes to the buds. Trial and errors were had, and they were dealt with swiftly because we're professionals.
Yeah, we wrapped all this up in what, like 4 days total? Tiles, walls.
Yeah, we found these ceiling tiles on decorativeceilingtiles.com. We'll link them below. We highly recommend doing something like this for any kind of van life, bus life, what have you, because they're so lightweight. All you need is a pair of industrial scissors to cut them to size, and then you use industrial adhesive to glue them up. We started with the living room tiles. These are the Greek Aztec, is that what they're called?
It's a Greek key. The Greek key design.
So these are mimicking plaster, but they're actually made of styrofoam. So if you reach your hand up there, actually it feels like a takeout box. We aren't doing any like aerobics in here. We're not gonna scratch them. Hopefully I don't scratch our ceiling, our styrofoam ceilings with my jewelry.
Get mellow out there.
Yeah. So we'll have to let you know how they hold up.
The bedroom tiles are in a rose window pattern from the Notre Dame. They're in an antique gold, and they're pretty big tiles. They're like 2 feet by 2 feet, so we only needed 18 of them for our space. Such a wonderful, ornate way to turn out your ceilings.
So high drama. We're obviously going for a bit of a moody Art Deco feel towards the back. So we matched it with this emerald color for our bathroom. I saw a van life conversion years ago, and they had these emerald green tiles in their bathroom, and it always stuck with me. So I just always wanted a really rich, saturated emerald green bathroom.
When we started looking into tiles, which are actually quite pricey, more than the ceiling tiles, really, per square foot, we were surprised. So we found some really killer tiles, but we realized most of this is going to be covered by cabinetry and a vanity.
So if we end up doing any tiling, it'll probably just be a backsplash in either the kitchen or the bathroom. We'll see how much like wall space we're working with once we have our cabinetry up. So in our wardrobe, we decided to do like a rich pop of color. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna put some closet doors up here.
Sliders.
Yeah, not quite sure what we're feeling for the outside of the closet doors, but we knew that we wanted to open up the closet and see like a really fun, bright pop of color. Bedroom was a little bit of a journey. We bought this rich purple color. I don't know, we like watched Hocus Pocus the night before, so maybe we were feeling the like crimson and purple and emerald.
Yeah.
So we painted it, took a step back the next day and said, hell no. It was a little too much. So I sent Jeremy back.
And then I came back with like a gray lavender. It was even lighter than the purple. I don't know what I was thinking, but
so I sent it back again.
Went back again and came back with this, which is like
perfect. It's giving us a rich, leathery Art Deco cigar room, like gentleman cigar room vibe. So we started off with this horrible salmon color in the kitchen. In my mind, it was sort of like a muted orange color that would complement this sofa that we bought.
That was quite a redo because Matt went through and custom patterned pretty much the entire walls.
It's crazy because we're painting and we're loving it, and then we go to bed and the next day we walk in here in the sunlight and we're like, hell no.
Yeah, it's a whole different situation, but they actually gave us the wrong paint.
That's right.
Too. They were supposed to be much closer together, more harmony, and it ended up being, it looked like white on salmon, and then
Yes.
yeah.
Always double check and make sure before you buy paint that you're purchasing the right ones. So, black. That sucked. We knew we wanted a fun, whimsical pattern that was simple but hand painted. Still kind of scared of the living room.
I think it's great.
I think it's great too. I just really need to get some stuff in here and see how it works.
Right.
It's just not a color that I ever would have chosen. We started with the camel and then did a light brush stroke, an antique finish, if you will, with this dusty teal. Traditionally, that kind of look is only on wood stuff.
Right.
So for me, it's kind of like a throw, like a try. So I just need to see
how it
stuff on
works
top
out,
of it. We'll see
yeah.
how it works out. But I do love the color.
These walls will ultimately have pretty minimal exposure with, like Matt said, plants and things,
Shelves and
scarves and tapestries. And
right. We spent some like extra couple of days on some accidents, but
a couple of days, extra couple quarts.
yeah, if anybody needs some royal purple
A salmon.
paint and a salmon, bucket of salmon.
It was worth the redos. Again, this is our home, so it's not okay to be like, yeah, it'll work. You know?
Yeah,
It needs to be like
exactly.
a full
We have to love it.
fulfillment. Yeah.
This video isn't nearly as long as our first video, thank God.
Right.
I don't think any of our videos will probably be that long. I think we jammed a little too much information into one video for that, so we'll probably
Kind of break it up a little.
break it up from now on. Our price breakdown is also very simple. Essentially just buy ceiling tiles and paint. But our living room used 30 tiles, which was 6 packs, and that came out to be $120.
Oh, jeez.
Whoops. Camera stopped recording. Sorry about that. Our bedroom tiles, we used 18 tiles total, and it was $250. And then a black can of spray paint that was $5. So the total was how much? It was like $520. So the total was like $525 or something. So not too bad. Just to reiterate, this is our home. Any homeowner, home buyer would be going through the same process, except at a much crazier expense. No matter where we go, this will be with us forever. So this is an investment in our home and in our future.
Right. Wherever we end up, this will be in some capacity, whether it's like a guest room, or a spa, perhaps
a drag lair.
These are life investments.
Yes, these are not frivolous expenses, they're life investments. Our next step is to get a lot of the framing work done. We can't really bring anything to full completion until we have a few key components that are being shipped right now.
And the only things we're missing to really finish either of those rooms is our fireplace. It's a wall hanging stove, wood burning stove, and our oven stove.
Yeah.
Stoves. Our next real thing I think we're gonna do is build a cabinetry, basically a big pedestal for our couch futon that'll be again for storage and become the housing for our solar battery unit.
Yeah. So unfortunately, before we came back from this little break, I deleted all of our footage of us putting up our living room and kitchen ceiling. Oops.
Full wipe.
That footage is now gone forever. But that's okay, you don't really need to see B-roll of us just like putting up tiles everywhere. I feel stupid though for just deleting all of our footage. But we're really happy with the way it turned out. We hope you like it as well. We highly recommend Decorative Ceiling Tiles.com. This is not an ad, unfortunately, but they are awesome and a really simple solution to an ugly ceiling. So yeah, check them out. Sorry, we just like sat here and filmed the whole thing. We talked for like 30 minutes and then I got up and realized the camera wasn't recording, so
I know,
I'm kind of over it.
We did such a good one too.
I know, we did a good one.
Strong and informative, but episodes.
Yeah.
So,
And also, for the first couple of hours after we post, we'll be really active in the comment section, so give us lots of commentary, ask us questions, and we're happy to answer any questions.
totally. Alright, thanks for watching.
Okay, yeah, thanks. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.